When we hear about classic sneakers, we think of tradition, memories, iconic and staple silhouettes, heritage, like for example the Adidas Stan Smith, an old-school tennis shoe with its signature white profile side perforations, instead of the Adidas three stripes, and the famous branding on the heel and on the tongue. And the present day, many years after it has been first revealed, plenty of the Stan Smith are still being rocked, and the core is still intact. But despite the popularity of the classic shoe, Adidas didn't hesitate to do some tinkering. This time, recycled materials are incorporated onto the shoe, and collaborations have been made. By the way, this video will also be a part of the Green Cake series. What is up, everyone? Kale here once again. Today, I'm reviewing the Adidas Stan Smith collab with Disney in Toy Story Rex colorway. A little bit of history. In 1963, Adidas released its first tennis shoe. Then in 1965, they named it after a French tennis player, Robert Haylett. It then made its mark on countless games on tennis courts. Then came the year 1973. Another player named Stan Smith signed a contract with Adidas. And since then, Stan Smith's face and the name Haylett were incorporated on the tongue of the shoe. The year 1978, Stan Smith officially became the endorser of the shoe, deleting Haylett's name on the tongue. So okay, first things first, the box. I think this is the same box used on Primegreen shoes from Adidas, with the end plastic waist logo up top. And in here, they added Rex's portrait down below. Going on to the shoe itself. As you can see, the materials on the upper looks like Rex's scales. The Stan Smith's classic form factor remains. There are still perforations on the sides instead of the three stripes. The materials provides enough lateral support. It also has decent flex on the forefoot. The tongue still has Stan Smith's portrait. However, the other pair has Rex's portrait. The laces are made from recycled materials and comes in monochromatic green. Inside the shoe, the collar is padded and it feels great when you touch it. It'll add comfort if ever you plan on wearing this without a sock. The insole is also made from recycled materials and the Primegreen text is printed on it. Going back outside the shoe, there's a piece of leather where the Adidas logo is printed and the text, "It's not easy being green." Going on to the midsole, a translucent rubber is encasing the EVA midsole. There's a stitching from the midfoot that goes around the toe. The outsole still in translucent rubber with a honeycomb traction pattern. Despite the aging design, it still does perform well and produces good stops. There's also a Stan text written on the outsole, the same way how Andy used to write his name on his toys. The weight of this Stan Smith is a tad lighter compared to the traditional one. This weighs around 325 grams, whereas the classic one weighs in about 351 grams. Thanks to the recycled materials used that made the shoe lighter and more comfortable. Sizing fits true to size. Retail price for this is only $100. Overall, this shoe is really good, though the tech under the foot may be a little bit outdated, but it does the job nevertheless. The collab with Disney's Toy Story gives a fresh take on the Stan Smiths, and the revamped material composition make it a desirable shoe for everyone. But the most important change really is, in a way, it's environment friendly. It looks like Adidas is committed on their end plastic waste movement, which is a good thing. And that's the end of the review. Leave a thought by commenting below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching and stay safe. Now, we'll see again the Disney Adidas Stan Smith Rex on feet.